My name is TF2 Public Threat, and I'm on Skull 5Gorge EU. Standard rules apply. If you don't understand my voice, please go to the main menu, go to the mute button, which is the ear with the X through it, and select me on the list and say mute in-game voice. That way you can shut me up and you don't have to listen to me ever again. Now, in any case, today we're on 5Gorge. You know, it is a good map, a hard-working map, one of the 5 cap points. A little bit easier when you cap the second points, though. You know, it makes it really easy to win to that last point. But I think it's because it's how it's adapted to, you know, be a 5 cap map rather than a standard 2 stage it used to be. Now, in any case, though, Red nearly capping the point there, but I think Downman got a little bit enthusiastic and decided to go straight into the fray. To be fair, Downman will do that. And straight away, there we go. Red got the point. Hello broadcast peeps, thank you very much for joining. Yeah, ideally this was supposed to be for, like, you know, pubs and that kind of stuff, but if you guys want to join in you can, but it's happening right now, yes. Now in any case, middle point, taken by Red. Under threat from Blue, neither team has really managed to gain an overall advantage, but I am sensing that Blue may come back in the recap.
The control point is being captured.
Now, hello Chef Excellence, thank you for watching. Now, in any case, looks at this. Now, it does seem as if neither team managed to get through the other ones, so I'm imagining here, you know, some bonk scouts would be really damn handy right about now. And the whole point of bonk scout would be to, you know, literally get in behind enemy lines and start capping the next point. I mean, either team could do it. Well, actually, well, not really. I mean, Blue have to end the point. They can't really get around that. But for Red, if they actually started to, you know, bonk around that, they could actually perhaps take second point and really worry Blue team. You know, ultimately scouts are there to make a distraction and generally annoy people. It's what they do. I mean, they are one of the great troll classes after all. Oh, how to mute people. Okay, it's the ear with the X through it. It should be in the main menu somewhere. It brings a list of people in the server. My name's TF2 Public Ferret. Select me, say mute in-game voice, and that shuts me up. Don't have to listen to me ever again. Ooh, Ape Cop getting there, getting a triple stab. Quad stab! Nobody's stopping this guy. Now, this is why you don't conga in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, back to the game. From the looks at Blue have been pushed back somewhat. Red are kind of getting in there. There does seem to be some activity on the point there. I think there's one plucky little scout, your dad there, trying to get middle. Despite all the odds, despite explosions and Natasha, so far, I mean, the strategy of this map's up. Blue team are trying to use scouts, trying to get in behind. Red team aren't really pushing. Maybe they lack engineers or something. We did see in the previous rounds, we saw Daddy 2012 there was playing using a sentry, and that's really helpful. Get you guys to the front, fortify position. You know, it really does help, especially in the the middle and second stages. When you get to the last stage, engineer becomes incredibly irrelevant unless you're defending. I say for this map, of course, engineers are usually quite relevant, but this map has a certain twist on it which makes it a little bit, well, not so agreeable. What news from the front? Aussie Overlord there. Trying to trick out Sentry with the newly nerfed lock and load. I say nerfed, I mean, he got 3 shots, but it really shouldn't be. It's a 2-barrel gun. You really shouldn't be doing that. But to be fair, though, yeah, it will take down sentries incredibly fast now. I mean, back in the day, I was going to be a 2 shots bang done. Now, Blue Engineer's got a good idea here. You know, they're getting things in place. Now, I think you've got to remember those sentries is to keep an eye on the range, because if it's too far back, snipers and soldiers will just snipe down your sentries and they won't be able to fire back, so just keep an eye on the range. No, I agree, lock and load doesn't really make sense anymore. I think basically they buffed it due to butt hurt reasons, but I don't want to get one shot for some reason. Okay. Now in any case, Red on the move up. thing we haven't seen really much of. Oh, okay, there's a crit. It's a crit on a lock and load. Dear God, why? That was a nice little push up there. That actually, red team did kind of run a bit. Oh, wow, Dark Ramino, nice charge there. That's a lot. That's actually one of my setups. Actually, the head taker and the lock and load. It's you know, as you got the tide turner. Personally, I still like using the charge and charge. I mean, charge and charge is actually really damn good. I mean, the fireproofness and 50% fire damage reduction. That was to really annoy those pyros that like to extinguish people. And they found that trying to do it to Demoknights now was really, really hard. But yeah, what we really do need to see is we need to see really some red medics coming out here, and also some sort of demolition group take down those sentries. For the looks of it, blue is really kind of basking around in these sentries. It's a good defense line. It works really well, but yeah, that's what you need to do. Now for blue though, looks like blue have taken care of business. One lone man against an entire red team in knee-deep in enemy territory attempts to cap the point. Until he gets stabbed in the back. Oh, that's a pity. But yeah. Thing is though, if blue can kind of counter-attack, who have a good angle for it, they might be able to do a lot better. But the problem is right now, they're just not getting in there. They might need a little bit more medicery on their side. Or a bit more flankery. Yes, I know that it doesn't actually take any explosion radius. Actually, that got nerfed. The explosion damage, and the thing is, you got to remember the general grenade nerfs still apply to lock and load, and it does specifically say it can't do more than 125 damage. So that's the reason why the lock and load has been incredibly nerfed, in my opinion. Anyway, back to the game. The looks of it. Oh wow, Geist in there with the charge. And man, these Demoknights really know how to move in. All the Demo Nitro for some reason. Oh, it's a critting heavy. Oh, that's going to hurt. And I think LaFrost there might be able to move in for the team. Oh, LaFrost, why didn't you see the spy? I mean, the medic even said spy, and he saw it come out the window. I mean, that's the thing. He was in a... Maybe he just didn't catch it, maybe he was too busy shooting at something, but, that's one of those heavy skills. Just keeping an eye on everything that's possibly moving. Tricky, but when you get down, it's great. Ooh, Dark Ramino there. Hitting red where it hurts right now. It looks it as well. Your dad's on the point. Blue are making a massive push now. Oh, nicely done. Your dad just gets it, but now red are going to try and, take it back. Now, can blue get in there? They'll all not be in vain. Nope, I think red have this. Blue team, I think, is just falling back now. Kind of a pity. Hey, what's Emo 4? Now, I've seen Deathstalker 03. I think I know what he's up to. He's got a good weapon actually for what he's trying to do. He needs a bit more courage though. I think he's going to try and take another sentries. It's a good idea. Blind BBQ, they're trying to get some shots in. Oh dear. That's the idea. Sirius there has got the idea. Try and take another sentry at long range. And now the thing is, you can do it with a lock and load. This is the good old one as well. Direct hit will do a nice job on that, but getting there is tricky. I mean, Spy's going to find it a real pain in the arse to get up there. But yeah, you see that long range shooting there. The engineers having a trouble trying to take down that demo man. If you hide behind that tree, it's especially difficult. problem is that central position is very unassailable there. That's incredibly hard to get past. I mean, who is that up there? Daddy 2012 again is a godlike position, and the heavy is not going to be able to do anything to that. Now what you're better off doing is trying to get a sneaky sniper in, snipe down the engineers so they can't rebuild their sentries. Once you do that, then you can take down the sentries with a bit more ease. Now from the looks of it, the unwise conga move there resulted in everybody dying. Oh man, 4 health, this is what I'm talking about. Now 7 minutes 50 on the clock here. Neither team's really moving. We're entering a bit of a stalemate game here. And I think, to be fair, Daddy 2012 is pretty much saddling blue team right now. If it weren't for those sentries up there, I don't think blue would have had much of a chance, simply because of that sheer long range firepower they actually get in this. Now, from the looks of this, you know, red team is still there in area. Blue team isn't really counter-attacking. This is the kind of dilemma right now. The engineers are incredibly powerful on both teams. In that, you know, the problem is neither team managed to get their push going on, and they can't seem to break through. Blue is currently defending, it seems. They're not really flanking too much. Perhaps what they should be doing is moreover letting the engineers defend the point while they go around the sides and try to upset red. Like perhaps now, actually. What's going on here? Well, I think it's your dad again. Yes, there he is. Nice. Generally irritating the point. But this is the problem right now. He's just unsupported. As much as he's doing really, really well with that, he can't kind of get into that. However, though, he is still being irritating, and you know, he's causing quite a bit of upset. And that took about 4 people to hunt him down. It was a nice bit of work there. But the problem was with that, it was just that red team kind of just took him effortlessly. There was nothing else going on with that. Although maybe blue team moved up, I don't know. Ooh. I think perhaps what might need to happen is I don't know, maybe some spy cappery at this rate. You know, get about 4 spies on that point, clap it real quick, and then just disappear and go for the next one, or maybe hold it a bit. But if you can actually get the next point afterwards, that's going to completely invalidate red's position. Blue can capture it by trickery, although red are going to have to capture it by sheer force. 5 minutes on the clock. We've turned out 2 minutes now. Just lovely. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! This is not looking good here. Oh, Flying BB gets a lucky crit. Takes down the engineer. This is not looking good. Oh no! Okay, the sentries are down. Red's time is nigh. Okay, it's not looking good for blue. They have now got to throw everything they can to holding that point and getting those engineers back where they should be. Also, from the looks of it, I think all the teleporters that blue had to get up there have gone now. Their position is now compromised. And in the middle of all this, I think your dad's again trying to cap the point. Oh dear, no, he's been caught. He's been found. Nope, there he goes. Nice little desperate attempt there, but blue are just about holding here. I mean, where are the engineers? They have... I think they need to try and get back to their position, but this is going to be tricky. Where's Daddy 2012 there? This is the thing. If he gets his sentry back up, he's the mastermind right now. If he can get this down, he should be able to hold this. Now, he's got full metal from the looks of it. He's trying to get... Why is he dabbling with the teleporter? That's no point doing that. Anyway, back to the game. Oh, there's an Uber. I think I haven't seen an Uber in a long time. I was worried they didn't exist anymore. Major Corp there, just trying to push in. Now, the thing is, actually, they should be trying to go for that energy nest. That's what's really powering the Red War effort right now. Oh, hang on, what's this? LaFrost takes down one thing. That was very close. That nearly got to the teleporter. Oh. Oh my god, Tandy is literally sitting on that. Nope, I don't think it's going to hold any longer. And finally it goes down. That was a lot of effort there to take down one teleport, but I think Blue's back in the game again. Now this has changed the game forever. Now if Daddy can get his sentry back up again and Red's teleport NGS is down, Blue might be in the driving seat. Now they've got to take this advantage, use it quick, start capping and get moving. Oh, nice kill on the medic there from Geist. That's the good thing with the Demo Knights. Actually, you be really careful. They're really good. They'll just target down the engineers and triple crit kill. Where did that come from? Hide your kids, hide your wife. Geist is gonna come and kill them all. Now, Blue have middle point. They're trying to get round the side. Your dad's got to actually jump on the crates first. There you go. That'll work it. Oh, wow. The Demo Knight antics there are amazing. We've just seen them come out of nowhere and hit people. Oh, here we go. Here's the promised back cap. Your dad again. Oh, look at that push. Look at that strong. Blue are coming on like a treat. Get on the point. It's so close. That advanced camp is just there. Just get on that point. There you go. Now, this is the thing. Taking that second point pretty much wins you the game because of that spawn point around the corner there. Now, if you get that thing, that's pretty much game over. It's way too easy. Or just cap the point and be done with it. And Blue team come back from, on the defense and charge all the way to the end zone. Lovely done, Blue team.